Welcome back to Let's Play Flight, and this is day 23. Let me unmute it. It's on mute now, so it should be fine. Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, now, as you see, we're looking a little better. We just got the new one eye. Now that I look at it, I want to turn it back to normal with no texture. And we're going to continue now. So this airplane has 3 fuel gauges, and this is very useful because it's going to be using a lot of fuel. But as you can see, it's easily making distance, so I mean, look at the distance it's made already, and it is still 9 meters above the ground, so definitely recommended to use the fuel gauge right there. Because I made quite a bit without even trying and that's the whole point of the game, so definitely want more throwing power. I know that's higher than any other stat right now, but that's really what I'm aiming for, is more throwing power, so yeah. So here we go, this is how it's going to be pretty much. I don't need much more fuel because I can just keep it going like this. That's why I don't want much more fuel, is because I want it to stay like it is. There we go. We'll definitely make 200 this time. So we made liftoff achievement. That's good because that's what I wanted to make. There's another achievement unlocked. Hahaha. I'm not hitting to any games, but okay, so now, I don't find this one too useful. Crane duration, I don't find it too useful. But I definitely want to increase this one, because it hasn't been increased yet. What I like doing is just burning all the fuel in the first minute. And then after I burn all the fuel in the first minute, I like to just let it fly as far as it will go. And as you see, it's going to complete nosedive right there. So, but it doesn't count, so oh well. As you see, it takes quite a bit of days. But look at all this stuff. I really want another one of these. Definitely need one of these. I may want that, but what I want most of all is probably I want one of these, and definitely want a wind detector, but that's most important, but it costs too much at the moment. So just throw the plane, and that was a horrible throw, but that's okay because in all honesty I didn't expect to throw it that good. But look at how far it went. See, if you throw it lower, you get a better throw, so it's not too bad to throw it farther like that, because even though you get less money, the game's over quicker and stuff, so definitely recommended. Now I'm gonna upgrade Lucky Star and continue. There we go. That's what I wanted to get right there. See, as you see, the altitude doesn't matter too much as long as you get a far distance. I mean, it also goes by quicker when you don't go up as high, so just need a little bit more. I'm definitely going to just give that one 1. I'm going to keep it 1 below everything else. That was a horrible throw. So, definitely want to get better throws next time, because that throw was god-awful. But our distance is going pretty well for that awful throw. It's going to be under our par, but that's okay. I still got plenty. I got to level up, so let's let you watch this cutscene. Haha, that's funny. Wait, that's a funny cutscene in my opinion. Because he just sees the fire and it's like the world is near. I mean, the world is near, the end is near, so we're already here. We're getting quite far along in the game. I'm gonna try to get a minute of flying now. I don't need a minute of flying really. All I really want at this point is to be getting a far distance. Because as you see, the distance is a lot more important to completing the LP in a faster time than the altitude. So definitely recommended to go for the distance before altitude. There we go. So we got quite a few bit of distance in that one. So right here, we're gonna go for engine. Needs it more than anything else. Okay, that's good right there. As you see, the distance is going really far, really fast, and the altitude isn't doing too good, and I'm getting done quick, and that's what I'm aiming to do, is just get far quick, because I really don't care too much about the money, because money's fine. You're just trying to beat the game, so lightweight's gonna be what I'm gonna upgrade now. There we go. A good idea would be to leave a little bit of fuel, but since I'm trying to beat the level as quick as possible, I guess it doesn't matter too much. But distance comes on its own as soon as you just keep throwing it, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. I don't have enough money for anything right now, so let's just right there is good. I should have left a little bit of fuel to steer, but I'm really not too concerned about how good it's going, because I'm not aiming for high scores. I just want to show you all how the game works, and I'm not too good at this game, to be honest. But that was actually a pretty good throw. I have to admit, that was actually a pretty good throw. So here's profit, and according to this, how the profit one works is, where's that at? Collect 500 from a single match, so I'm gonna get that one since it didn't have any power before. Definitely want to do that. So now we're fine. We're gonna get plenty of distance. That's not gonna be as good as I thought it would be originally, but we still got in the 70s, which is our average. And the cranes also give you a little bit boost now, because according to the power-up, it says cranes also give you a boost. So, definitely recommended. I'm going to go for green fuel on this one, because it's going to decrease my fuel consumption, and I want decreased fuel consumption, because then I go farther. And I'm going to leave a little bit of fuel since I have decreased fuel consumption. So yeah, definitely recommended to have decreased fuel consumption for the sake of getting farther. As you see, I'm going really far with the increased fuel consumption and leaving a little bit behind, so okay, that's all I can do for now. But I got over 300, so I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. So now we're done. We got over 400 on that flight. That's definitely a very good flight, because that really makes the score go up far. Now, wind is going to be this one. The plane will probably be the last to be upgraded, but it'll definitely be upgraded nonetheless. So, this game's basically about just giving it your best shot. I'm gonna nosedive because I got far enough. I got far as I wanted to be. And that wasn't a complete nosedive, so confused there. Want to increase wind detector. See, wind 1 second in advance. Oh my god, that was stupid. As you see, I sometimes make mistakes like that, where I did what I never wanted to do, and just screwed up like that. So, definitely recommended to give yourself some space on, like right here. There we go. We're fine now. We got plenty of altitude, so we're gonna get at least 200, guaranteed. That fuel consumption helps a lot. There's no doubt about that. And we're getting pretty far in this episode, I have to admit. I want to get this upgrade, but it costs a lot of money, and I still need to upgrade the rudder control, which only costs $650, so that'll be my next focus. So we're just going to give this thing a lot of... There we go. This is pretty much how this game works. We got plenty of altitude. We're not going to get 200 quite, but we got pretty close. We got $200 at least. And still not enough. I think it was 635 if I'm not mistaken, so I'm just going to steer downward and hope it was. It was 650, okay, so I was wrong. So everything maxes out at 3, so... I'm gonna try to do a complete nosedive. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Oh no, the crane messed me up. I wanted to get a complete nosedive, but that crane messed me up really bad. Because the complete nosedive ain't gonna happen anymore. So... But we got plenty of distance. Oh my god, see how those wind ups are really helpful after you get those upgrades? So, definitely recommended. And we're getting very far in this level. Really, the only thing I have that I need to upgrade now is this. I need to get rainbow stars. That's gonna be what I'm working for last, because, to be perfectly honest... Okay, I'm gonna go for a nosedive again. It still didn't count as a nosedive. That's awkward. I thought that would surely count as a nosedive, but apparently not. Now, I'm gonna try to get... Everything's starting to become costly. I'm gonna get this one last, because it says it's not worth the cost. But if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, trying to make a nosedive, so there we go, we got the swan dive. I don't know if it was worth it or not, but we got the swan dive. I'm gonna try to end this part really quickly. Oh, we still have a ways to go. I thought we were gonna end the part really quickly. So I think we're not gonna end this part yet. Jetstream. So the Jetstream, we're stalling, so I want to push that right there. Sometimes if you go up to the Jetstream, it's really going to cause you a lot of problems. So really don't go up that high, but I wanted to go up that high because it showed you a new mechanic. And because when you go up that high, you get major distance, so... It's definitely recommended, and also you get a lot of crane bonuses and stars when you go up higher. So, definitely recommended, but this part's about over, and that makes me quite sad, because I really wanted to continue the LP, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen, so... I'm gonna end it right here, and I guess we're gonna get to the 4th of 6 points in the next part. So this has been Skitty Lover 33, LP in the game. We're just gonna upgrade the windmill, and I will see you guys next time. Later, guys.